Judging people's sin more than loving them. That's one of our biggest problems, and it's coming up on 5 Internet Witch Hunts next. Well, we have 5 Internet Witch Hunts this week. I'm on number 4, and I'm kind of doing part 2 of what I started yesterday, and that's this. Sometimes we don't love people enough. And we have all of these things that we're offended by, and we go around the internet talking about them. We keep pointing out everybody's sins. We keep talking about the fact that people aren't perfect. And we keep judging people according to what we think they should be doing. Folks, the bottom line is this. God told us to use a filter of love, not judgment, of love. What kind of love? Well, it's called agape love, unconditional love, loving each other because of each other, loving each other sometimes in spite of each other. That's the truth. So you see, it doesn't have anything to do necessarily with just judging people's sin all the time. Judging people because they're not talking about what is sinful all the time. You know, I would much rather talk about the opportunities in the faith than pointing my finger and screaming at each other all the time. I would much rather begin the process of loving people unconditionally than always go around and pointing out everything that somebody's doing wrong, because that always comes back to me. None of us are perfect. The Bible says no one does good, not even one. So what do we do with this? Well, folks, number 1, stop being personally insulted. Stop judging according to things that you feel like offend you. You have no right, honestly, to be offended. That was nailed to the cross. Instead of being offended, God has given us the opportunity to love. And folks, you cannot love unconditionally and be offended by everything at the same time. You have to have one or the other. And Christ tells us to love. So put your offense away and begin to love unconditionally. God bless you. Have a great day.